Toss time once again. MS will spin. Heads is the call. Hits it is Sri Lanka. Well, Sri Lanka have won the toss. Well, what will you do?
We'll have a bat first.
So he's replaced by Sreesanth, and all eyes will be on Sachin Tendulkar, with the stage perfectly set for the little master to score his 100th international 100 on his home ground. Sri Lanka make 4 changes from their semi-final victory over New Zealand. Only one of them is enforced, with Thisara Pereira replacing the injured Angela Matthews, with Chamara Kupagadira, Suraj Rangan and Nuwan Kulasekara coming in for Chamara server Ajantha Mendes and Rangana Harris.
No mistake about that. Both captains will know the conditions.
All in readiness for play to start. Here's Zahir Khan, Taranga on strike. Will be challenging there.
Straight away, a little bit of extra bounce that we all expected from the pitch.
And you will get some movement as well. This is typical Mumbai, close to the sea. Sreesanth will share the attack with Zahir Khan. It's a good shot and good effort there by Raina. He gets a hand to it, so he saved a couple of runs. And both these teams will have to feel like travels to do. It's been a circumspect start here by Sri Lanka. They've been watchful, which is nothing wrong in that. And this is a big game. Last thing you want to do is lose early wickets and let the pressure get to you. So Sreesanth will continue. There's some excellent bowling from Zahir. It's Dilshan on strike. Oh, this is where you felt something's going to give. He's been itching to get on strike. First boundary off the final.
And the field for the bounce. Just hopes it on its way.
Cuts and cuts hard. That's typical Dilshan. An opportunity to free his arms. And that's raced away to the boundary.
He's just standing there. The first real loose ball of the game. That will make them really easy out there.
It's a jam-packed stadium now, this Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. 17 for no loss in the commentary box. Sanjay Majrekar, Tom Moody and Saurabh Ganguly.
Thank you, Ravi. Edge and taken. A good catch at first slip. Pace and bounce, and this time movement too for Zahir Khan. Gets the outside edge. And they've claimed Upul Taranga.
Sehwag the catcher. He's a wide first slip, diving inside towards the keeper, taking a very sharp catch. Very good bowling by Zahir Khan. Gets his man. Taranga gone for 2. Sri Lanka 17 for 1.
Kumar Sangakkara is the new batsman, the captain of Sri Lanka bats at number 3. It's a class act, plenty of experience and in form as well in this tournament. At the moment, Zahir Khan with unbelievable figures. 3 overs, 3 maidens and a wicket. Sangakkara on strike.
And the captain's away. Kumar Sangakkara off the mark, and the first run of Zahir Khan.
Spectacular.
Terrific fielding by Yuvraj Singh. He's holding down a key position at backward point. And that is a good save.
10 overs gone, so the Indians taking the fielding power play immediately after the expiry of the 10 overs.
So Sri Lanka's lowest score in the mandatory power play, 31 for 1. That's a reflection of how well India have bowled and fielded.
Lovely shot. The Sangakkara cover drive. He just goes down on his knee. It's a very unique cover drive that he plays, Kumar Sangakkara.
Sangakkara has to go over the field. If they're stopping him on the ground, take the aerial route.
Well, the Sri Lankan rate needs some lifting. That's what Sangakkara does right here. Not trying to hit too hard.
And he follows it up with a no ball. So just putting a bit of pressure on Sreesanth. This will now be a free hit, this next delivery. Sehwag's trying to change his mind. With edged 4. So it is costly, the extra delivery, 54 for 1. How attacking will Harbhajan be today? Will he go through his variations, or will he just be happy bowling 10 overs for 40-odd, dry up an end? Or will he look to be a wicket-taking bowler? Brilliant again in the field. Has he gone? Has he been bowled round his legs? I think so. The Indians celebrate. It's come off some part of his body. Harbhajan takes the wicket.
Well, it's a soft dismissal. He was trying to sweep the ball, and it seems to have come off some part of the body, as Nasser said. Possibly he's dragged the ball on. There it is, off the thigh pad and onto the stumps.
Harbhajan wanting wickets. When he picks up early wickets, he's dangerous. Well, Dilshan, he's gone for 33. Like a 60 for 2.
Two senior men at the crease now. Sangakkara at one end, Jayawardene at the other. They've seen it all before. They've been in many a crisis. This is a mini crisis. Behind the run rate, 2 wickets down. Harbhajan getting a bit of bounce. Tossed up, really tossed up. There's a sign of confidence for Harbhajan. Brilliant over.
I think it's India so far on top. Look at Zaire there. 5 overs, 3 maidens, 1 for 6. Outstanding.
That's hit in the gap, and that would go all the way for 4. That will take the pressure off Sri Lanka. First boundary for Jayawardene.
Yeah, boundaries have been hard to come by. This is just the 7th boundary. Oh, outside edge. As he played that shot, it's raced away for 4. Yuvraj Singh coming into the attack.
A short delivery pulled away in the gap. Would get a boundary for Mahela. You could see the Sri Lankans have put pressure on Yuvraj straight away.
A bit short, chopped into the offside. And they come back for 2. That's good running. 100 on the board. 100 for 2 after 24 overs. Run rate 4.17.
Does play that shot well. Now that's a classy shot from Mahela Jayawardene. Just see how he waits on it. Lovely wrist.
Brings up the 50 partnership as well. 51 from 56 deliveries. High-class players. Look at that from Mahela. 30 from 29 deliveries. We've hardly noticed him. He's done it before. He'll do it again.
Brilliant placement. Excellent footwork. Now this is high-quality batting from both these players.
Well, again, the Sri Lankans are using their feet against spin, and that's been the key all tournament. The batsmen that are prepared to use their feet, come down to the crease and put the spinners under pressure, have been the most successful. Kumar Sangakkara here just closing in on that half-century.
He's got him. Outside edge. This is a huge wicket. And against the run of play, because these two were making batting look easy. There just seem to be problems for India, but Yuvraj Singh, as he's done all tournament, gets another important wicket, his 14th. And the captain has to depart.
What a death. Yeah, Sri Lankan fans, look away. What a death. It was so there for hitting. It was a long hop. It really was. 99 times out of 100. Sangakkara would put that away. Not this time. Yuvi's done it again. Breaks the partnership. The captain's gone for 48. 122 for 3.
So Thilan Samaraveera comes out to the middle, 34 years of age. Another man who's been part of this Sri Lankan middle order for quite some time. Again, gets it away fine. Beats Yuvraj.
It was a deliberate shot, you'd have to say, through the slips cordon. Playing it very late, opening the face, a lovely touch.
Oh, he's got that away. Width on offer. That's a useful boundary.
Not a great ball to a new batsman. But the Sri Lankans play this shot better than most. Really is a lesson in how not to overhit.
This is a chase for Zahir Khan, who gives it everything. He's trying to get the body behind it. It's gone for 4. 150 comes up for Sri Lanka. And Zahir Khan again. This time a lot simpler. And that brings up the 50 for Mahela Jayawardene. 50 of 49 balls. Virat Kohli now. The bowl seam ups, slow, medium seam bowling.
So Dhoni trying to get through a few overs and free up his bowlers so he can rotate them in the last 10 overs.
Yuvraj Singh has given up the chase. That's well placed, good timing too.
You still think that there's a lot more to come from the innings. They're just getting themselves into a position that they can attack. And then that India will need to defend. India are having to work hard. Dhoni has to work hard. Get his right bowlers on.
I think there was a bit of bat on that one. Some excitement from behind the stumps. Yeah, no signal from Alindar.
So that's the 50-run partnership. It's taken them 57 balls and a vital one.
Now, how close is that? He's got a long way across. Yuvraj wants it reviewed. Dhoni thinking about it.
He's gone for it because he took a big stride outside the off stump, tried to paddle sweep it.
All eyes on Hawkeye. In line. Will it be 3 reds? Yes. 3 reds and you're gone. Good decision, Yuvraj Singh. That should be given out. You get a cheer.
An important wicket for India at this stage. They needed a breakthrough. They've got it. Samaravira out for 21 of 34 deliveries.
Kapugedra coming in at number 6. His first knock of the tournament is in the World Cup final. Slower ball in the air, gone. Beautifully bowled from Zahir. Yes, take a bow. That was a beauty of a slower delivery.
Yes, terrific delivery that from Zahir Khan. He has been working the magic for India. Raina making no mistake. Kapugedra out for 1, 182 for 5.
Promotion for Kulasekar. He comes in at number 7. We all thought Pereira would come out to number 7, but Kulasekar comes in. It shows it's a long tail. These guys can bat, but you'd call them bowling all-rounders. Oh, that's poor. That should be stopped. You've got to be tight on the single when Kulasekar is on strike. That's exactly what Harbhajan's saying. I'm tight. You're in the infield, stop the one. Again, should be stopping the single there.
Yes, I think this is the time when they need to put in an extra effort. Now played a match-winning innings for his team.
A fantastic knock under pressure.
Goes fine, direct hit, and he's gone. Yes, has gone. Good from Dhoni. Jayawardene trying to keep the strike.
More importantly, a dot ball as well at this stage of the innings. A wicket, a dot ball, and a partnership broken. Jayawardene giving him a pat on the head. 17 came off the over, and look at that. He must have played marbles, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, in Ranchi. So getting it spot on. Kulasekar, what a hand he's played. 32 of 30 deliveries. 248 for 6.
Tisara Pereira, the new batsman, coming in at number 8. Jayawardene on strike, though. That's why the run out came. Jayawardene wanted to keep the strike. And off the toe of the bat. Quicker ball, swatted down the ground. 4 more.
Well, that's the reason he's a dangerous player. He's a hitter of the long ball. Pereira.
Just goes to show the importance of the new ball in these conditions. 3 maidens in the first 3 overs for Zahir Khan, and has gone for 42 in the next 6.
Whack. Take 4.
Well, he got the full toss right. Pereira was looking for that full toss, anticipated that full toss, made a little bit of room, and he's whacked it. Oh! Well, once again, he's bowled a full toss and attempted Yorker, gone wrong. 2 full tosses, 2 boundaries for Thisara Pereira.
What a turnaround it has been for Sri Lanka in the last 5 overs.
Whacked away. What a way to end the innings. All the way for 6. Momentum for Sri Lanka. 18 from the last over. They believe. Sri Lanka believe.
They certainly do. 274 is a very, very good total.
63 runs in the power play for Sri Lanka. Now, what a way to finish. Thisara Pereira, 22 from just 9 deliveries. And he's taken the best bowler of the tournament on. And that's the champion batsman.
Very slow start for Sri Lanka. They struggled up front. India's bowling, Zahir Khan in particular, and their fielding was excellent. Lots of starts. Pereira 22, 32 for Kulasekara, but the standout innings, Mahela Jayawardene, 103 not out from just 88 deliveries.
Had a superb tournament so far, Zahir Khan. But when it came to the finals, that second spell, almost conceded 10 runs and over in the 5 overs, 2 for 60 of his 10. Srishant didn't bowl his 10, but he had Harbhajan and Yuvraj Singh, the 2 spinners, using whatever little help there was on the surface to come up with decent figures.
Well, Sri Lanka needed a performance from their top 4 batsmen, and they got one from Mahela Jayawardene. A crucial century from their vice-captain. Could it prove to be a match-winning performance? It now boils down to a fabulous contest between Sri Lanka's collection of world-class bowlers against India's star-studded batting lineup. India need 275 to win the 2011 Cricket World Cup and send this Mumbai crowd and a billion more people into delirium, and they need a score of 5.5 runs and over.
Virendra Sehwag has looked to hit the first ball of the Indian innings for a boundary. And out of 8 matches, he's done that in 6 matches, if I recall correctly. Sachin Tendulkar, on the other hand, quite happy to be at the non-strikers end. He will be hoping that Sehwag gets going, because if Sehwag gets going, gets the team off to a good start, that allows Sachin Tendulkar to play himself in.
Lasith Malinga, straight away, a different look to the field, a sweeper and the 3rd man in place, and of course the 2 slips.
Here we go, Lasith Malinga. First ball on line, and the first ball hasn't disappeared for 4. Oh, this is going to be close. The finger goes up. And Virendra Sehwag has gone for a review instantly. The second time he's done that in the tournament. He doesn't wait to consult his partner. He's gone for the review. Have a look at this. Is there an edge? Well, the first replay that we see, nothing to suggest that there is a deflection.
All Sri Lanka needed for it to clip.
Well, he's a goner. No inside edge. That was the only thing that could have saved Virendra Sehwag. Once again, the finger goes up to confirm his original decision. And this is a huge setback for India. It's 0 for 1. It's a very accomplished batsman, Gautam Gambhir, left-handed, batting at number 3. He's an established test player. Oh, Rushing in was the fielder at square leg. That's a boundary to Gautam Gambhir. Gets off the mark with a nice clip on the leg side.
And look at the cheers from the crowd. Malinga's got a smile on his face. He knows the ball came off the pitch again pretty quickly. Look at the pace at which it's come off.
Oh, inside edge. That's the thing with Lasith Malinga. He bowls with pace, but he's also quite accurate. One Kulashekara, age 28. Starts off positively, runs the first one quickly. He's off the mark. A lovely shot. That's a back foot cover drive. Short man standing tall. Dilshan will drag it back. 3 runs to Tendulkar. Nicely played on the onside. Murli after it. 2 more runs. He's looking in good touch. Oh, that was glorious. The broad bat of Sachin Tendulkar in the straight drive.
I don't think there's anybody who plays that shot better than Sachin Tendulkar.
Splendid shot. No chance for Muthaiya Muralidharan. He watches the ball go by. The master is looking in good touch here. Thisara Pereira is the all-rounder in the Sri Lankan team. He's gone for it. He's going to pick up a boundary. But how close was that to point? Great atmosphere here at the Wankhede Stadium. India in a run chase. 2:44 more needed. Lasith Malinga in his 4th over. Outside edge and taken. Good low catch by Kumar Sangakkara, and just watch out for the celebration. Lasith Malinga is unstoppable.
Well, Tendulkar had been pushing at deliveries outside the off stump, trying to get the ball away. But that was one that moved away from him as well. Look at that. Moving just a little bit away. Thick edge. Good catch. Low down by the Sri Lankan captain. Tendulkar out for 18. 31 for 2.
Going to take a while for the Mumbai crowd to recover as we see Virat Kohli coming at number 4.
Boundary here.
Well, Virat Kohli showing his class.
Bowling power play taken straight away, so 41 for 2. Chipped. Intelligent play. Little skip down the pitch, hits it for 4.
That's a good shot over extra cover. Gets his 4,000 one-day runs with the shot, Gautam Gambhir. The 11th Indian to get past that number.
Gone for 4. 11 off the over. Good over for India. 61 for 2.
Suraj Randev now into the attack, and this is a crucial phase of the game. Spin being introduced for the first time. Inside out, long off coming underneath it, and it goes to ground. Kulashekara was the man diving forward, never easy. And you can see even the bowler clapping there because it was attacking fielding. Just got the feeling he picked it late, Sonny.
Yes, I think so. I think he probably didn't pick it up from the background. The crowd looked to me as if he started late. He thought maybe the ball was going away from him. Started very late.
India slightly ahead, but when you're chasing, you do need to be ahead.
That's flicked away for 4. Just drifting onto leg stump and nicely placed there by Gautam Gambhir. Brings up a 50-run partnership. Nicely placed, played it late. Should get a couple of runs. That's what you ideally want now, is with starts for both these players, 41-20. You want one of them to kick on and do what Jayawardene did for Sri Lanka. If that happens, then India are very much in the hunt. There's some spin there as well. It's beaten Sangakkara. Now, these are good options that Sri Lanka have.
Starts with a wide Dilshan.
That's a good strike. Picked his spot nicely. No one deep on the onside. There's one bounce over the rope. Calculated risk, but well executed. So there you go. Sangakkara wasting no time. Just 1 over of Dilshan. And then he realized that he's got to get his premier bowler into the attack. Champion playing his last game. And what a record in both forms of the game. 50 for Gautam Gambhir, and it's a very well-paced innings this under pressure. India lost a couple of early wickets. They were 31 for 2 at one stage. But this is a very fine innings so far.
Kumar Sangakkara calling the changes, getting Dilshan back into the attack, trying to create an opportunity.
Beautifully played, back for 4.
India on course. The run chase. They've recovered well and, more importantly, looked at ease against the spinners.
In the air, gone, brilliant. Dilshan with the knack of getting wickets. He gets one here, a crucial one.
Well, Tilakaragna Dilshan has been brought back into the attack. He bowled 1 over from the other end. He's been brought back by Kumar Sangakkara to produce something, and that's exactly what he's done. The Sri Lankan flags are flying. The key wicket of Kohli, Dilshan bowling at full, Kohli getting a leading edge, and what a catch that is. He's a brilliant fielder, he's a brilliant batsman, and that is a brilliant breakthrough for Sri Lanka. Kohli goes 35 of 49 deliveries. India now 114 for 3.
Bit of a surprise here. Mahendra Singh Dhoni coming in ahead of Yuvraj Singh, coming in at number 5, and they need a captain's knock. He's got a higher score, 34 in the tournament. Oh, so just half a chance there. An eventful over. 115 for 3. See, the graph is just slightly turning towards each other, but look at that uplift towards the end. Last 10 overs, 91 runs, because they didn't lose any wickets, Sri Lanka. It is Malinga time. Will there be reverse swing? Will the Indian batsmen just lower their backlift as well? We've said it on a number of occasions. Watch out for the toe crusher. There it is, it's always coming, but it's been squirted away for 4. That's what you get with the pace of Malinga. The ball can go anywhere.
Well played, Gambhir having his bat down, opening the face and getting a thickish outside edge.
too full. A lucky boundary.
Gets really lucky. Fortunate shot this, inside edge, which flies down to fine leg for 4. Really Durham back into the attack, so they just have one over from Malinga.
What's interesting to see is India's approach against Murli. They're quite happy to be watchful, knock the ball around, not attempt the high-risk shot.
Back foot this time, powerful shot into the offside. Oh yes, it's powerful.
As David Lloyd mentioned, powerful. It's just, he's got a short backlip, but yet generates such bat speed with those wrists.
Pereira comes back into the attack. Smashed away into the offside, and we've talked powerful. There's another. Immensely strong. .50 partnership then here. Dhoni's announced himself here. He said, I'm captain, this is my stage, my final. Well, the pair of these, Gambia on 79. Classy innings. Suraj Randeep off spin.
Was coming back to taking Murli on. It took him a while to realize who the fielder was. They're making it count.
Anxious. You look at the body language of Sri Lanka now in the field, and they're anxious. Now then, Kulasekara. Smashed away. Absolutely heaved into the leg side.
Yes, he was eyeing that spot.
Now the asking, it's a runner ball. 84 needed of 84 deliveries.
We've seen Muthiah Muralidharan bowl 6 overs and Dilshan at the top just 5. So no surprise to see Sri Lanka's strike bowler back in the attack. This is the time they need a breakthrough, and he's the one expected to provide it. Watch out for the first ball. Hasn't quite timed it. There comes the dive. Pushes the ball away. 2 runs to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He's going to look for 2 here. There's a fierce run-up between the wickets. He's called for the second. Gambhir running toward the safe end, was always going to be safe.
Always looking to convert the ones into twos, getting his 6,000th run. That's a very good average, and that strike rate is also outstanding, over 87.
Short ball. He'll look to come back for the second size now. He's also tiring a bit in this over. You saw him on his haunches there. Yeah, it can be quite tough batting here at the Wankhede Stadium.
In grand fashion, and a nice way to open the account. It's 227 for 4. That's a fierce square cut. Over the boundary. Short, wide, and he went after it, Dhoni.
Well, that's the first 6 by the Indians in this innings. And a good timing for one to come.
Has to hurry. Chance of a run out. The bowler wasn't backing up. And Dhoni really upset. Last thing you want at this stage is a run out to just open up the game.
Message to Yuvi, don't run the captain out.
Yes is the call. Dhoni is quick, direct hit. They will go upstairs to the third umpire. Now this can be touch and go. Excellent piece of fielding.
Couple getter there at backward point. diving with the ball and hitting directly, and this is going to be a very close call.
In.
A loud shout, big stride forward. He's asked for the review. Well, he has to take a chance now with just 33 to get.
Be a big inside edge, huge inside edge.
So the original decision stays. And India at the moment on the home stretch. So batting power play will have to be taken. 45 overs have been bowled, and the last throw of the dice from Kumar Sangakkara. It's gone to the boundary like a tracer bullet. The 250 comes up. Straight down the ground. The wrist long gone. And they'll come back for two. No, Dhoni sent back. And rightly so, he was not seeing the ball. So the Indians rightly targeting Kulasekara.
Well, Nuwan Kulasekara is not getting that Yorker in. Instead, he's delivering a very friendly full pitch delivery, which Yuvraj deals with quite brutally.
Nicely placed. It's racing away. Beats the fielder in the deep. 11 required now.
Incredible timing. MS Dhoni has pulled off a magic innings here, and this is a great example of it. The timing and the placement once again.
Four more. He's doing it easily.
Another slow ball by Malinga, and another amazing shot.
Six needed now.
He can't, can he? One hit. Just one hit.
$11 of the over, 270 for 4. 5 runs to win a World Cup. And it would also mean with just 5 to go, it might well be the last over. So no more of Mudley. Take the single. So Dhoni has a chance of finishing things off. India 1 hit away from winning the World Cup for the second time.
This has been a super game of cricket.
The Indians are beside themselves. They're carrying their captain off the field.
Sachin running out there, and it's not been the Sachin show. Shown real teamwork, India. 2 down, 2 for 31. Both openers back in the shed. Sachin there, what does it mean to him? He still looks a boy, 38 years of age. A lot more to come from him.
There goes Matai Muralidharan. What a champion, and he should be very proud of what he has done. These players will be friends for life. They've shared something very special here.
It was fitting